I bet you thought you wouldn't see an episode of this week, but hey, we managed to sneak in some time.
It's going up this week.
It's going up this week, yep. Yes, yep.
All for the people.
All for the people. This is the sacrifices we make. What's up, everybody? How's it going? So, last time we kind of wandered around towards the end of the episode, from what I remember. Oh, we also encountered Vati. Remember, we found that that area underneath the Hyrule Castle.
And then we were wandering after that, as we are now.
We're here post-vacation. Very sad. It's not vacation time anymore. And we're still wondering where to go. However, we got a couple comments that I'm going to read real quick. So, I think we might get a little help. First of all... Oh, well, this one's just kind of funny. James said, "I swear you guys always check every single building except the one you're looking for." with this face. And then, big shout out here to Chuck Hackett for commenting on this. Thank you. Try going back to the cave in Trilby Try going back to the cave in Trilby Highlands and split vertically instead of horizontally. Then you can push the block.
Oh.
Okay.
Yes, my friend.
Yep. So.
Yes.
That was a pretty good idea.
A very good idea.
Yeah. So we'll go for that.
That was confusing. What was with the quadruple, like,
Yeah.
iridescent patches on the ground?
Well, let's see what happens then. Cool.
Darn it. Controls feel a little off. It feels like this should be the sword and...
Okay, hold on. Cut.
But, no.
Hold on.
No. I'm just gonna get used to it.
Alright, fine. Okay. No cut then.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So that's a classic example of one of those instances. This always happens to me in specifically Zelda and Metroid games, where there's such an obvious path forward, but sometimes it's so obvious you just keep missing it, you know?
I don't know if that was... I mean, I should have tried that. I wouldn't say it was, like, painfully obvious.
Well...
Because, like, once again, why were there 4... spots there for potential links, you know?
Yeah, good point, yeah. But it's still a little bit kind of like, it's
so
such an easy fix, you know? I was playing Metroid Prime...
I guess we just have to use our brains, that's why.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why there were 4 spots, so we had to think about it. Okay, go ahead.
I was playing Metroid Prime Remastered today, and you got a Kinstone piece. Nice. I kept getting stuck at this one part, you know, and it's a game that I love, but I don't know as well as some of the other Metroid games.
Oh, you know what? This is an easy fix. Go ahead.
And I just couldn't remember what it was, and there was just this little path to the side of this one entrance that I went in a million times where you could go in with the morph ball, and it just took me forever to go, oh yeah, okay, I gotta do this. So
it goes, and sometimes your brain is just not performing at
peak level.
Which has been my entire day, so bear with me, everybody.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, maybe I should have played today. But,
yeah!
Nice work. Thank you again. I'm gonna say your name, because I already forgot to chuck something.
That's the cool part about Let's Plays and live streams. It's a collective experience.
Thank you very much again, Chuck Hackett, if you watched this episode, because that was tremendously helpful and got us right into it, so... Yeah, I mean, there's always, like, wikis and stuff like that you can look at, but, you know, it's nice to try to figure out on your own, and if somebody gives you a little tip...
Or have people tell you exactly what to do.
That too.
Wait, I kind of, before I go to the Western Wood, I want to see what's... Oh, obviously this is where we're supposed to go.
Let's see.
Ah, what a strange feeling! I sensed something from the castle's direction. Or was it just me?
Oh, my goodness. It's douchebag. Who's there? What, Vati? How did you get in here? Oh, what's Vati doing? What are you doing? Uh-oh. He did something that we can't talk about on camera. Violated him. It looks like you're all here. Oh, wait, it's this guy. Do you want to be this guy? I think you were him.
Jesus.
It looks like you're all... I'm sorry.
No, I don't know. It looks like you're all here. Very well. The King of Hyrule has words for you.
You all know of the power the Picori gave to mankind, do you not? The golden light force of limitless magic power. I want it. It is somewhere here in Hyrule. Go now and bring me this power. Everybody's all... Waste no time. Go forth at once and bring me the light force. Fling anyone who refuses into the dungeon. Him and his family, too.
Uh-oh, it's a little sketchy.
I will tolerate no disobedience.
That's not our king.
Now, search high and low throughout the lands of Hyrule. Uh-oh. I think he got possessed.
As heck. Maybe it's just the wind. I hope nothing bad's happened. Anyway, we need to look for the next element. The map says it should be around here somewhere.
Well, it's a shame, Eslo, because everything bad's happened. The king's possessed by some horrible, fruity, purple elf thing. Whatever his name is, I don't know.
Come on, birds. Let's go.
Get him. So other Zelda news. Personal one and, like, another thing. I watched the, kind of, like, teaser trailer for the new Breath of the Wild. And by new Breath of the Wild, I mean the sequel to it, Tears of the Kingdom. Looks pretty cool. But, to be honest with you, I never really finished the first Breath of the Wild and haven't played it very much, so I'll probably pass for now. Maybe.
I know I'm going in the wrong direction here, I just want to, like,
go ahead.
Close the loop, you know?
Yeah. There's some pretty cool mechanics they added to it, like you can fuse objects together and create stuff like a boat. You know, they showed it on the little presentation there, where you could take logs and kind of meld them together.
I should probably actually use some skill here.
Create like a little boat, and you can also I forget what the ability's called, but you can basically travel through ceilings to get up to higher places, which is kind of cool. And then you know, there's all these islands in the sky that you can go to. It looks cool. I mean, it really does, but I really feel like I can't play that game for a long time until I beat Breath of the Wild, which, whenever that'll be. Hopefully.
I really feel like I will also not be playing that game.
Yeah.
Cause who the heck has the time for that?
I know. It's one of those games where it's awesome, but it just requires so many hours of, you know, doing stuff and grinding and all that, and it looks awesome, but I don't think I'd ever finish it. But I should kind of casually try to play it again at some point, but right now I'm still working on Pokemon Violet and now Metroid Prime Remastered. And I haven't beaten Metroid Dread yet, so there's like a bunch of games I can play, really. You got a Kinstone piece. These mystic stones are said to bring happiness.
Even though I'd recommended that you finish,
You recommended I finish Pokemon Violet, which I will. Don't you worry about that.
Oh, I'm worried.
You have no reason to worry about that. I will finish it. I actually am really enjoying that game.
Cool. I'm feeling really brain dead, by the way. Like, if I'm doing really dumb things here, like, please be patient with me, audience.
No worries.
It's like, how do I open that vine, like, those vines blocking that shrub again? I kind of forget. It's been a while since we played this, so...
That's right, we'll be super casual, bruh. What was I gonna say to you?
You love me.
Kinda.
I'll take it.
Oh, the personal Zelda thing. You started playing A Link Between Worlds again on our vacation.
Yes, and I'm kind of in that mode. That's also part of my
okay.
disorientation with this game.
Yeah, it's probably throwing you off.
I planted a bean near my house, but it just doesn't want to grow.
Oh, you probably got to put some water on it. Wasn't there a spot where we could get some water? I thought we had poured water on something.
Well, we did that in that Mount Crail area.
Yeah.
Or whatever it was called. We'll get back to that. Let's get to the main story here.
Fair enough. These guys are douchebags. Get him.
I'm playing so badly. It's like,
no, you're doing fine.
Ram them. Use strategy and, like, skill here? Nah, just ram them.
Danger. Don't forget your Pegasus boots. Oh, I don't think we have Pegasus boots.
That would be a problem.
Where do we get Pegasus
Let's see how far we can proceed without our Pegasus boots, and then maybe there'll be some clue as to where to get the Pegasus boots.
So do we get I'm guessing that you use Pegasus boots to get across, like, patches of water or something? Just based on this landscape? Yeah, I figure.
So, this must be Castor Wilds. It's a nasty, dank place filled with swampland and mire. But we know there's an element waiting for us somewhere in here. So,
how tempting.
Here we go. Come on, Elf, into the muck with us.
Into the muck?
We'll see what happens if we try to go in without our Pegasus boots.
Easy for you to say in your lofty position on Link's head.
I don't think we can walk fast enough to cross the swamp. We're gonna have to find some way to get across safely. Okay, back to the exploration.
Ooh, that music sounded really cool in there, though. So, you know, before we recorded this, we just put the baby to bed, and
the baby.
Yeah, the baby.
She'll forever be the baby. Anyway,
she's the baby. I mean, she's 2.5, so the toddler to bed. And Rachel and I were doing our own separate things for a bit, just kind of trying to unwind. In my typical fashion, I was just going, like, trying to do some channel-related stuff. And, oh, let's see what this guy has to say. Hello, I'm Percy, poet laureate of Hyrule.
Laurier, I think?
Laurier, sorry. And you are Elf? Oh, no, the pleasure is mine.
Sorry, scratching my arm, everybody.
I travel all over the realm, writing verse wherever I go. But here I am, returning after a long absence, only to find the road blocked. It wouldn't feel like such a waste if I hadn't lost half of my kinstone. When misfortune rains down upon my head, it pours in torrents. I think I may have dropped it in the inn I stayed at last night. I see no other course than to put these tragic events to verse. I see stars beyond the rainbow, but I cannot reach them. Though the stone I lost is small, large was its place in my heart. So, did we already get the kinstone? My way home is blocked, alas. Okay, yeah, so he's just gonna repeat the same crap.
Sorry, the giant question mark made me want to talk to him again.
No worries.
It was probably there before, but,
Maybe, I thought maybe, you know, talking to him again, like if we had picked up a kinstone, it would have activated. Nope, I guess not. Anyway, so while we were lounging...
So you're trying to do something channel-related.
Yeah, and I think the next thing I'm going to do... Again, like, you Minish Cap people get the inside scoop on all the new shit that's coming out. I'm going to do a... Well, this won't be my next video. It'll be a few videos down the line. But the next bigger video I'm going to do, I think, is going to be a top 10 Game Boy Advance games video. And... So, just like while we were relaxing, I haven't even begun to start that, so I was just compiling, you know, I was looking at a few lists online to remind me of, you know, what games are on the Game Boy Advance, and all that kind of thing, and, not like you know, but do you think it's safe? Oh yeah,
to touch the light force.
It's just the same stuff you said before. So can you buy Pegasus boots?
Trying to figure that out.
Yeah.
Time to go in every building except the correct one, right, James?
Wait, he sent a link. Stop for 1 second. He sent a link with a picture of the shop, I'm pretty sure.
Who did?
James, it was put on that video. Stockwell shop, it looks like this.
Why did he do that?
Because we had trouble looking or finding the shop.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's what it looks like. It's got a big coin on it.
I don't even remember why we were trying to go into a shop.
I don't know, just see if they have Pegasus boots?
Well, no, we didn't know of those in the last episode, but let's see if they have any.
They have bombs, though.
Ah, yes. Welcome. Please feel free to browse.
What the heck is that?
It's like a coin bag.
Only 80 rupees for a wallet can hold a king's ransom in rupees. Might as well, right?
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
You got a big wallet. Now you can carry more rupees.
Much obliged, my good lad. Lad, please do not hesitate to stop by again.
So what was I saying? So yeah, anyway, I was compiling a list of the...
Where do we get the Pegasus boots? I hope this isn't very cryptic.
Yeah, I don't know. I was compiling a list of Game Boy Advance games.
This house...
Oh, that's you.
Appears to be empty, blah blah. I don't want this to be another big wander, but also I have no idea what to do.
They're called Pegasus boots?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll look it up. And then I'll finish what I was saying. Sorry, everybody. This often happens. I'll be in the middle of, some...
Why don't we just jump cut for now?
Long thing. Okay, jump cut. And we're back. Hopefully this will be good. We cheated and we looked up.
Yeah, sorry we looked it up. I feel like I'm exhausted right now, and
That's alright.
So whatever, I'm just gonna look it up. I can't think.
Oh, he passed out.
It's the end of a long day.
That's you right now.
Do I snake? Snag the boots?
That's Rachel right now. Just passed out.
Do you have to be little to get the boots?
Oh, probably, yeah. Try that. Okay, I'll wait to finish what I was saying before. Until we have, like, a good opportunity. Nice. This element of the game is really cool, how you become really tiny. I actually really like it.
All Zeldas have their own, shtick, right?
Whoa! What's with these dudes?
These fellas.
Hey, you're Elf, right? You're the one who brought the sword to Master Malari. You're on a quest to help the princess, aren't you? I wish I could go on a quest, but then who'd make Rem's shoes for him?
You could be this one.
Oh, you need Pegasus boots? Why, you're just in time. We made a pair just now, while Rem was sleeping. But only Rem could put the finishing touches on them. That sleepyhead Rem is nearly impossible to wake up. If you want to wake him, you'll need to get an item from Syrup's hut. It's a little bit of a trek, but we'll mark it on your map for you.
Oh, that's very nice.
Heck yeah, we don't have to use our brains.
Good. It's funny that you're just this...
I don't have to use my brain right now.
That's... Yep.
Anyway, so I'm gonna go over there. Why don't you finally say what you're gonna say?
So,
about the
okay,
Game Boy
so I'm
Advance.
basically trying to compile the Game Boy Advance top 20 list together. And I'm in a bit of a quandary, and I'm gonna fish for some, you know, advice from people.
Tell us your quandary.
Well, the thing with the Game Boy Advance that I've really noticed is that there is a lot of great games for the Game Boy Advance, but there's so many ports. Like, did you know that there was no... And I mean, it makes sense, but you don't think about it until you're kind of faced with the information. But you know, there was no original side-scrolling Mario game or any like. Well, aside from like Mario and Luigi, but that's not a side-scroller, you know what I mean? There was no original like classic Mario type game that wasn't a port. It was all like the Mario Advance games, right? And there's ports of like A Link to the Past. There's ports of like.
I think you're going. I know where you're going with
Yeah,
this.
should I leave?
Ports be included?
Yeah, should I leave ports out? I'm thinking remakes. I'm gonna do because like there's Metroid Zero Mission, which is a remake of the first, but it's so much different, you know? There's like Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, which are Gen 1, but they are so much, like, they're so polished and so much, they're not a port, you know? Whereas, like, basically, like the Super Mario Advance games and Final Fantasy and those, they're all the same game, just slightly more polished, I'd say, like barely. So, question to you and the audience, if I do a Game Boy Advance top 20, should I include ports or should I not include ports? I was even thinking about putting...
Man, this sucks today.
Oh, poor buddy.
Like,
You're
I just
struggling.
feel like stuck and agitated by this game.
Do you want me to play it?
No, continue.
So yeah, the question everybody is, should I put ports in the list there as a game? Or I even thought about just doing a whole section, like, you know how I do like the honorable mentions and stuff like that?
I'm sure we tried this, but I'm gonna try again.
Ooh, you a genius.
Why did we not do... Oh,
Oh, that's why, yeah. Is this the house, maybe? Or... Nope, it's
darn
right
it.
over there. Let's... Well, maybe underground will take you...
No,
oh, no.
just a very good old-fashioned...
So yeah, should I include ports in my list, or should I just have a section where it's like, here's a bunch of ports that are great?
I don't know.
They even did the Donkey Kong Country games on the Game Boy Advance. Welcome to the Adventurous Spring. Let me heal your bonded body. May light shine on your quest.
Anyway, now we're back in the same situation where it's like, how do we get to that part of the map?
Yeah.
We can't, or we're not figuring it out, obviously. Like, maybe we can.
Well, let's see what we can do here. So you went to the down and right, right?
Yeah. Was there a further down and right that I could have accessed that I missed? I don't know.
Possibly.
This again, this again.
Hey, the farmer's back. He wasn't here. I lost my key and I can't get inside, and the spare key's inside the house. Or was he there? I can't remember.
I don't remember that Minish door being there. Was that there before?
I don't think so. Try that.
What the gosh darn it?
So they literally just didn't have that there because we could.
Was it really not there?
I don't remember it being there because we would have.
I mean, that
log
would be
was
pretty
there.
obvious, I guess. It was,
Yeah.
It's very clearly there. We wouldn't have missed that before.
We might have to go look and at the... I might go look at the last episode and see if it actually was there.
There's no way it was there.
Yeah, I don't think it was. Cool. That was easy. So that hopefully this will be what... let's see. Maybe in one of the cupboards?
Maybe, or maybe we just have to open the door from... Oh.
Got him. You got the Lon Lon Ranch key. Now you can open the ranch door. Who keeps a key inside their potted plant? In their house?
He's an imbecile, clearly. I can't just open that door from the inside.
You probably have to... Oh yeah, good point.
Let's go give it back to him.
So yeah, what do you think I should do there?
I don't know.
No? Yeah, or sorry, you don't know?
No, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what to do either. Because a lot of those are a lot of the games that I played, come to think of it, you know?
Do you think you have the... an extensive enough...
List without them?
Yeah.
Not really, but what I could do is either make it a top 10, or... Hey, you got it. Oh, our one and only spare key. I don't know how you got this, but I can't thank you enough. Tell me your name, Sonny. Elf? That's a great name. Have you ever needed to go to Lake Hylia? Feel free to cut through the house. Is that what he said? Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Elf. Come visit us again.
I will definitely be cutting through your house, thank you.
That's real nice of you, dude.
So you can make a top 10, or...
I could make a top 10, or I can make the list more... like, less catered to my personal opinion and more catered to...
The general consensus.
Yeah, like a general consensus type thing. Because there's games that I played that, you know, are beloved. For example, that Fire Emblem that I've never played.
7?
That I know people are going to get all triggered that aren't, you know, it's not on the list and everything.
Oh, yes they are.
Not that that matters, really, but...
It's kind of funny that that happens.
Yeah, and then somebody might say, well, what's the, you know, what's the point of even making the list if you haven't played a game like that? It's like, well...
Don't you kind of love people getting mad, though? I kind of find it funny.
It is funny, yeah. Like, somebody, like, some of the comments I get are so hilarious, like, on the Super Nintendo
Very, very intense.
A recent one was like, no Super Ghouls and Ghosts, invalid list. It's like, okay, good to know.
Be like, shh, you're alright, dude.
Yeah, you kind of want to just be like, really? Like, it's just a... It's interesting to me that people could get that upset over... I mean, the guy didn't sound too upset. It was just...
something so stupid.
Yeah, it was a bit petty, but it's like, it's just an opinion, you know? I've never claimed to be an expert, you know?
It's an opinion about a game.
Yeah, it's really interesting how that happens, you know? So... I've gotten to sort of enjoy sassing that kind of attitude, you know?
I find it kind of funny.
Yeah. It's like nobody's purporting to be an expert here, you know?
I feel like I remember we briefly chatted with Steven about it, and he...
Yoshi King, for those who... Yeah,
our friend, and he was... I will go into that house in a second. And he was talking about, like... He was theorizing, like, why people get so... I think this was it, so heated about things like that. Was that what we were talking about specifically?
I think so.
But anyway... I just kind of feel like some people have lost perspective, and that's why they do.
Completely. Look
Lost
at the
perspective
dog.
about what's actually important, you know?
Yeah. Like,
Okay.
That was weird.
I hang out in this jar here.
Can you put the dog in the jar?
No.
That would be fun. Stuff the dog in the jar. Oh, we're close to the other thing, too.
Anyway, but it's just like... Things like that are just quite simply not important, and that's all there is to it.
I agree. So you obviously need the Pegasus boots to go to that part of it, too. But you could probably go down here, yeah. Where is this house?
Good times. Just endless wander.
Interesting.
The endless wander, everybody.
Oh, it's part of the name of the game, you know? It's all good. At least we have a direction that we need to... General direction that we need to go into. That was great.
That was great. It was delightful boulder
you pushed that boulder.
I did.
Ooh, there's a bridge there.
I did, and I loved it. First, I'm gonna go down, I think.
Good idea. Your Zelda skills are on point, my friend.
Not today.
I feel like
I don't feel that way today. Today, I'm just like...
You sound like a little bit
so
of...
foggy brained.
Yeah, you sound like a little bit pooped and...
I am a little bit pooped.
You know.
Maybe I could get over that body of water there. I'm very pooped today. Like, I was just having trouble focusing all day. It's alright.
Patience, everybody. She's also... She worked, you know, we just traveled... Well, we had like a 5-hour flight when we went to Costa Rica.
Yeah, and, this is also not a real problem, but, in Costa Rica, there was a 2-hour time difference, and I got used to staying up a little bit late. And, therefore I went to bed a little bit late last night, now that we're back. And I think that contributed to the grog, you know?
Yeah. You're also in the 3rd trimester of your pregnancy, which I think,
That
you know, takes a lot out of you.
Certainly doesn't help. That's...
Yeah.
I'm re-entering the exhausted phase.
Yep. For those who don't know, you know, often... I mean, I don't know if often's the right word, but possibly always. But usually, when women enter or you know, get into towards the end of the pregnancy, it's very exhausting.
Probably most of the time.
Yeah, for most
maybe
people.
not always.
Yeah.
The beginning and the end are usually quite exhausting.
Yes. At least I know you were exhausted last time, and it appears like that'll probably happen again.
Oh yeah.
But yeah.
Anyway.
Nice work here.
But I'm doing the best that I can.
I think you're doing a great job. Look.
To quote the Beatles.
I believe. Nice quote. Always good to hear a Beatles quote.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want me to be the witch?
Go ahead.
Ah, welcome. Care for some of Granny's homemade blue potion? One sip and you're full of energy. Please look around.
What did the dude want again? I can't even remember.
Ever heard of Granny's homemade potion?
Yeah, okay, got it.
Fill a bottle and carry it around with you. After all, it's only 60 rupees.
Better
Will you buy some?
believe I will do that.
You don't have an empty bottle that I can fill with medicine.
Oh, good God.
Come back with an empty bottle.
What's up with the mushroom there? So this isn't the house you have to go to?
I don't know.
Ah, yes, a fine choice, my dear. That's a limited time article. One whiff and you're wide awake.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That is why it's called a wake-up mushroom. Would you like to buy it for 60 rupees?
Sure would.
Yeah,
Gotta wake up mushroom.
I need one of those.
Nasty stench chases away the sleepies.
Where's my wake up mushroom?
Just face the sleepy snoozer and press R. That'll pop his eyes right open.
I like my witch voice.
I can tell. You're pleased with yourself.
Yeah. There's no way to quickly fly back to where you were, is there? Or, you know, or transport
Not that I
or
remember.
whatever. It's alright. I like this music, by the way. Ooh!
Ooh.
Oh! You got a piece of heart. You now have 3.
Do you want to tell everybody about our trip to Costa Rica, by the way?
Sure. Well, it was very hot. We'd never, first of all, we'd never been there before. It was hot, which is wonderful, because up here in good old Canada land, it's well, it's been pretty good since we got back. We got back a couple days ago, but you know, we came out of winter and getting hammered with snow and stuff. So to go down and enjoy the nice weather and have it be warm, be in the pool, be at the beach, all that stuff was great. Saw some cool animals, iguanas all over the place, and cool birds, and yeah. What else? Ate a lot of really good food. Like smoothies and stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of lounging. I read a lot of books. It was great.
Someone stole our golf cart, famously.
Oh yeah, yeah. So her dad rented us a golf cart to go around down there and drive around, and freaking someone stole it. And then we eventually got it back, but it's a funny story.
If I recall correctly, I guarantee I do, my boy, I think Syrup said to stand in front of a sleeping person. Press R.
Nice. Got him. What is that terrifying bad smell? A wake-up mushroom. I should have guessed. Oh, so you woke me up. Thanks, I just remembered I have something urgent to do. Huh? What now? There are more new shoes? You probably won't believe this, but I have a strange habit of making shoes in my sleep. I wish I had that habit.
Yeah, I wish I had that level of productivity.
Yeah. So, you must have come here because you want some of my shoes, right? Tell you what, because you were nice enough to wake me, you can have them. Hold on a second, though. I just want to finish this one last bit. Nice. Great. And there we go. Here, take these. Those are my special Pegasus boots. They're so light, you'll feel like you're practically walking on air. And you got the Pegasus boots. Hold the button to run faster than the wind.
Why did you give those to me? That's what I
Because you woke him up. Oh, I need to hurry up and get working on that special order. The king asked me to make some shoes for Princess Zelda, you see. Thanks for waking me up. Come back if I can ever help you with shoe problems. Good to know. Good to know we got a
shoe
man
guy
on the inside of the shoe game, you know?
We do.
So, if we ever have any shoe issues.
Well,
That
thank
postman's
God.
busy, you know?
Oh yeah, he's going all around.
That girl looks really happy, just like swaying back and forth. Or as Sage would say, that goyle.
Boyle.
Yeah. And you got a kinstone piece. These mystic stones are said to bring happiness. So how did you like Costa Rica? Did you enjoy it?
It was great. It was great to do gosh darn nothing, you know?
Yeah, of course.
I was like such a lazy slug. It was wonderful.
Yeah, I felt like a lazy slug too. It was
Just
great.
like existing, you
Yep,
know?
eating lots of food. It was really nice,
I
like
don't do that, you
swimming
know?
and stuff. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I'm not really a big swimmer, but that was nice.
Yep.
The heat was nice.
Yeah, it was
So I had to
actually
scrape
nice.
ice off my car, and I was devastated.
Yeah.
I was like, I want the 35 degrees Celsius, sunny,
Yeah.
humid weather again.
That's mid 90s for you Fahrenheit people, such as myself.
Very hot.
It was quite high. Yeah, it was really nice though.
Every single day.
Man, and like the fruit down there,
Oh,
the tropical
smoothies.
fruit game is on point down there. Bananas, you know, mangoes, papaya, pineapple. Like
I
you
also
name it.
really enjoyed trying the casada, the like typical like classic Costa Rican meal.
Yeah,
Oh, I have to. Okay, I have to.
gotta
cook
equip that
clearly.
biatch.
So we had like a lot of rice and beans and with like fried plantains.
Oh, the fried plantains were amazing, weren't
Plantains
they?
are so good.
Ugh.
And yeah, liked it.
Yeah, we had a great time.
I've never been to that part of the world before, so it's just cool to see.
Same.
It's fun driving the golf cart around, seeing iguanas like on the side of the highway. Anyway, has this been about half an hour? Should we?
It has
possibly
been
start?
about half an hour. Why don't you
You'll
slay
stop
that
before we
snake.
get into this.
slay that snake, and next time, when we come back, we will have a fun time exploring this area.
Yeah.
You know? And
Now we're finally on the right track.
thanks again, James and Chuck Hackett, for all the help. Oh, go back to the main. There you go. Yeah, thank you guys for all the help because it really helped us on this episode. So,
Yeah.
till next time, we will see you next
Bye,
week, I guess.
guys.
Bye. Peace.